Hi, I'm Birdie Nickens, and today I want to talk about the universe. And first, I want to say thank you for tuning into my channel. I want to say thank you to my subscribers, and I want to say I hope everyone is having a lovely, lovely day. And now let's get started, because you know me, I don't like to waste a lot of time. And somebody may say, well, that's all you have to do. But I'd like to think not. Okay? So, I'm going to start with this little tune here, okay? What if you were a diamond that could shine all around? What if you could make the world a better place and be anything you wanted to be. See, what I'm talking about is this. What if every little thought you had was a part of the universe? Hmm? What if the tiniest thought you had that made you sad or did something harmful to others was a tiny part within your vessel, your body? What if it was like fire, a blazing fire, or a teeny kindle of fire? In other words, what if the smallest thing you thought was something that could make a difference in all the world, but you don't really realize it? Say, if you thought, oh, what an ugly dress, and that was just a teeny bit of fire that maybe did a little bit of pulling from your cell, a little something that you really, really could not see. That it was so very tiny that you couldn't even find it with a microscope. But it maybe took a strain of your hair. I'm just saying it could be anything, but just what if it was just a strain of your hair and you wanted your hair to be fluffy and long like this, pretty, which we most girls do, most ladies don't, their hair, pretty, or either they want it short and real pretty, so, but what if it was, what if that little ball of fire took, and put a dark mark on your face? You never knew why. Just what if, you know what I'm saying? What if you were connected to everything in the universe? What if all of the people who have been hurt, slain, hung, whipped, beat, raped, ravished, and all these things were like the animals that are sacrificial animals that we eat? Most of us love chicken. I'm no exception. Poor chicken. Back in the day, I could sling a head and chop it off real easy and then get it ready. Oh boy, I think I'm gonna eat the leg. I think I'm gonna eat the arm. Now I don't hardly have that energy to want to harm anything in the environment. Even I thought about fishing today, but it's a little too cold. And I thought about the poor worm. I was like, oh God, I'm gonna kill a poor worm. It's not like me. But what if some things is a form of energy to be used to make everything else become a little bit greater, a little bit better. And what if this is in, just say, for instance, this life, this day, I mean, this time period actually, this time next month, close to this time, this date here, give or take 2 or 3 days, I will be 67. What if that was just one of my lifetimes of 67 years experience here on Earth time? Hmm? I'm just saying, what if, okay? So when you look at it and say, oh my goodness, I have always suspected that Berdine was not quite all there. Now I'm getting greatly convinced. Something wrong with that woman. But what if that even that thought did something to the body that you did not even realize it would do? The smallest thought that is not constructive. What if it was a burning fire consuming something inside of us to teach us to move to a better level? What if anyone that I wanted to destroy for my happiness was actually a destruction of some small part within my vessel, within my body? Ooh, something to think about, isn't it? Okay, uh, so what do we know about the universe? We know that they speak of planetaries, and we know that there's sun, we know that there's a moon, we know there's stars, and we know that there's grass, and we know that there are plants, and we know that there are seeds, and we know that people interact with each other, you know, and we know that birth comes through the body, but we know also that technology has advanced itself so that, as I was listening to, I believe his name is Greg Braden, he's one of the greater scientists. I am just a beginning scientist, so I'm gathering from those who have gathered from others who ancestors and various ones who has paved the way already, who have studied bit by bit and worked with things that they see that do work. You understand? So I don't have the videos to show you as of yet. I do not have the technological knowledge as of yet to present stuff to you like I would love to do. But I am an observer and I'm learning to be a better listener. So, what if the universe is your teacher, teaching us how to be the greater person that we are? What if we are co creators with the universe? And that co creating comes about our positivity of how we interact with everything in the universe, every little thing. What if we are just discovering how to be our very best person in the universe? What if we are the greater part of the universe? What if we have the power to change the universal behavior, the universal life cycle and forms, because somewhat we do. When we grow a big watermelon and get the energy from it, that helps us maybe to receive more from the earth area, the nature level. What if all things were working together in order for us to be a better creator, a greater creator? What if we decide to be happy today, no matter what happened, and recreate everything by just that kind of a thought? I want you to think about this for me here. Think about these things. And I'm going to go because it was just something that went through my mind that And well, yeah, maybe I did have a little ginseng in an energy drink, and usually I do not drink anything with caffeine. I do, and sometimes I can do that and look like I just vibrate at such a higher later level. Some people like, what the devil is vibration? Well, we'll just have to save that one for another time, okay? And we'll try to give you some good definitions for vibration. But right now, just think of it as what you feel and what's on the inside of you connecting with everything else, okay? So you have the power. You have the energy from the Creator to be anything you want to be. Have a great day. Remember to keep smiling. And I love you. Till next time, keep smiling. Bye bye.